of being a caveman. He got fed up of being confined to the ark of the covenant. For he knows that the heavens of heavens cannot really contain him. But he has constrained himself and subject himself and restrained himself and subject himself to a little wooden box. But he knows that he fit on heaven and he fit on earth, and there is no way of escaping him. For he's the God that sees all in all, and somehow it was now the fullness of time for God to bring this idea to pass. So then he stood up, Caesarea Philippi, offered his challenge to that which was no God at all. And he said, upon this rock, sorry Simon, but I gotta tell you the truth. He didn't mean to. When he said this rock, he was talking about himself. Praise God. He was talking about the rock of Israel, the rock of ages, the rock which is rock. Now you need to understand something about when God spoke about church. Although we act and behave as if church is our idea, and we orchestrate it, and we implement it, and we have invested our 10% into it, and that's sufficient. And we give it whatever time we want. We shut it up when we want. We open it up when we want. We confine it where we please, and it ought to stay there until we are ready. But what you need to understand, this thing that God called church, it's about everything that He is. It's about everything that He wants to see happen, and about everything that He intends to be done. Praise God. He has invested His eternal power into it. He has invested all that He has in it. Praise God. And we act and behave as though our 10% is all that the church needs. But we need to understand that if the church fails, God fails. And I believe that God will and can never fail. So when He spoke using the principle called allegory. Oh, bless the Lord. Allegories then are scenarios, metaphors, parables. It is really suggestion which brings a meaning. Sometimes the clarity is not clear, but it brings an understanding to the matter and the situation at hand. Oftentimes, allegories is using nothing more than symbols and metaphors. When you look at Galatians chapter 4,